All right, what's going on, everybody? My name's Logan Peyoda. I just picked up my new Polaris Snowmobiles, and let's go check them out. All right, so these are the sleds. I got two 2024 Polaris Khaoses. This one's a 9R, and this one's an 850. And as you can see, this is gonna be my skiing rig. And the other one will be for sledding. I'm just gonna go over some of the things that I do to them at the start of the year. Just add-ons, nothing crazy, but things that I like to do and things that you should maybe start doing that will make riding even better. So this is my 9R. So I got both of these from Backcountry Motorsports out in Pemberton, British Columbia, and got hooked up by Polaris this time. So we got 2 units, which I'm fired up about. So I don't need to beat up my sledding rig with my ski boots and tandeming around and stuff, but I'm just gonna break down what I do to them. So the first thing I do is bars. I rock CFR, Cheetah Factory Racing, like bars, racks, everything. So I run the Munster bars, which is 29 inches wide. I've tried every bar CFR has, and I found this one is the one I like. It's basically the same as the Kasturkey bar, just slightly different, 2 degrees different in the sweep, and just has the normal OD size on the handlebars at the edge. I also got the big bar pad because I don't want to be smacking my face on anything. One thing I do to my bar setup is I tilt the bars 1 degree positive, I guess, forward, which kind of makes it so the hook is more down, which I like, locks in the fingers more instead of back. That's it. We got the FTP riser. So I'm running 3-inch riser. This new riser is awesome. It's just bolts on. You don't have to worry about your angle with your steering column. We also got the CFR relocators, which I got the Munster reverse and kill switch on. Again, so yeah, I'm running the Munster program. We got the finger throttle. Usually I'd have a guard on this, but just waiting for it in the mail. Got the guard on the other one over there. And so I run the new CFR Hero grips. A lot of guys tie wire their grips down, so I guess they don't spin, but I mean, I've never done it and I've never had an issue. Not to say that you shouldn't do it, but I don't do it. I've never had an issue with it. I just throw the grips on with the air hose, slide them on. I'm also got a new sponsor this year, BPWR, which Canadian company. This is basically just a cover for the reservoir. Make sure you don't smash it on trees or break it, but they've been awesome to me. They sent me a bunch of new bumpers, which we got on both sleds here. Skid plate. I got new upper A-arms, lower A-arms, and ski dampener stiffeners. And they also sent this little plate to put in the skis here. Basically just making this thing more bomber up front. Yeah, that's it for the front. They also sent some rear bumpers, which are awesome. Kicks up too, which is nice. Only different thing I'm doing on my ski sled setup is running this mountain strap. Basically that's just for tandeming. I know snowmobilers, sledders don't really do this much, but when we're out there sled skiing or sled snowboarding, we're riding like this. So I have one person like this, and then other side, somebody like this. Easiest way to get around is 2 people on a snowmobile, and we need to do that all the time for filming. Also got that Munster guard on, like we'll be rocking on the other sled, but just haven't got it yet. All right, so to the back of the sled, this is a ski sled, obviously got the skis on it. I would have poles too, but we're just showing you what's going on. I got the Link It Up 2.0 CFR ski rack, and then we got the QP bag, which is where my ski boots and helmet and stuff are gonna go. This thing's awesome too because you can take it off super easy, which is nice because if I do want to go snowmobiling and I have all my ski stuff, I just take it off and then put it back on. Lock it up. Same at the back. Blah blah. CFR's got a new bag coming out too. It's a cargo bag. It's basically the same bag, but dry bag style, which is awesome. I'm gonna be stoked to get my hands on that. You know, They got the new ski strap rubbers. It's super nice, easy to take the skis off. And then on the jump sled, I just got these tunnel grippers here. Just riveted them on. They're actually pretty nice. You can really lock your feet in. The Polaris is sweet too because they got these hooks here that you can see. When you're locked in like this, I love it. It makes it so much easier to ride too because you can pull up with your left foot when you're trying to lay the sled over. Anyways, enough about that. So I'm running Fox shocks all around. I'm gonna try out some floats, the air shocks that they have on this sled. Just waiting for those to show up. The stock Khaos shocks, the Velocities, they're awesome though. I rode them for like 2 years before Fox sent me some shocks. They're bomber. But yeah, so these ones here, these are the factory race series 1.5 float IQS. The only thing I did is put some bigger springs on. Got them in the rear too, front and back. Bigger springs in the back too. I like to run quite a bit of preload, so there's not much sag when I'm just standing on the sled. And to talk about the air shocks that I'll be getting for this sled, I know there's like a lot of stigma about air shocks being bad, changing in the temperatures, blah, 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 but hopefully these new ones are gonna be bomber proof. So we'll try those out when they get here. Last but not least, we got the Iceage products. What I'm running here is the Iceage Bomber 155 inch. And basically it's just a thicker, stiffer rail instead of this super lightweight hollowed out one. I guess I cracked one, but ever since I got these bombers, no issue at all. Super easy. I got some 146 rails that hopefully gonna chuck in here. Maybe cut the tunnel. Just gotta find the track first. But stoked to ride a short track for the first time. And then also Iceage sends me these spindles, the Elevate spindles. This is the lightweight version. As you can see, it's hollowed out, but I mean, that's still gonna be bomber. If we're breaking that, we got bigger issues. And then this is just the Elevate spindle without it hollowed out. Yeah, I like it. Gives the sled a bit more of a rise at the front. Basically, it's like having like a lift kit on your truck or something. Puts you above the snow more, and I love that, you know. The more you can float above the snow, the better. So yeah, that's basically it. That's pretty much everything I do to my sled. And I can't wait to get out there this winter, test them out, and see what they're made of. And dang, I almost forgot, but can't not talk about these beauty wraps. Little half and half. Got the 9R in the red and the 850 in the blue. Shout out to Poire wraps. Printed them out of the CutVicAmerica.com. Yeah, they look awesome. Stoked on these. Super durable too. I've never had issues with them peeling off or like losing pieces at the front, which I see happens to lots of people. But yeah, that's wrapping up the sleds. Thanks for watching the video if you made it this far. And yeah, maybe we'll make some more videos like this. Probably not.